Hey guys, we are back at Disneyland for another construction update. Really, it might be like what's completed construction wise, because there's a lot done since the last time I've shown you guys a construction update. One new thing though is right now this big bad boy right here is closed for refurbishment. Now I don't know how long it's closed for. I'm gonna look it up. I might throw it up on the screen if I find the answer. If not, well, sorry. But we're headed over to It's a Small World Promenade to check out what it looks like. I've heard they finished a lot of the construction over there. They've opened it up because they've had the Pixar parade, Pixar Play Parade coming through here. But it's so sad. A lot of people come running over here. They want to go on a Matterhorn, and it's not working. Or maybe it is. Am I wrong? Nope. Nobody's there. So as you can see already coming around the corner here that there are no walls right here. There are no walls in front of It's a Small World. It's so nice to see this. I swear it is really nice to see that. It is so open. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at, they have this whole new queuing area over here. This is crazy. Look at it. So this is the route the parade is coming through. The parade used to come through, well, I'll get a little bit closer. But they redesigned this whole area. This used to be bushes and stuff right here, and the parade used to come over there. But as you can see now, it's a new queuing area. They really vamped up the queuing area. Oh, they did such a great job. They added all these little light poles right here and stuff along the side. And then they did such a great job. They have this whole new queuing area here, which is totally, this can handle a lot of the crowds for sure. Now we were wondering about all these trees over here and stuff. Let's take a closer look. So you can see where people are coming in over there. These are the trees that we were looking at. They didn't have planters around them. They just have the grates on the ground right here. This is where they're going to be wrapping the poles or the net. This is where they can really adjust the queue line. And then they added this planter, and we remember seeing this planter being built. And now look at it. It's complete with a whole queuing area behind it also. So it looks like they will never have to use the Small World Promenade on that portion over there, where they used to have to cross the street, and then they had to people stop and go, and because people wanted to walk by, and now they won't have to do it anymore. This is gorgeous, you guys. This is really good. Can't wait till these trees really fill in. Well, these ones look like they're already fully grown. These ones look like baby new one. You can see the new gate here, the new gate, and we were talking about all the poles and stuff, and right there were a couple poles here. You got the cast member entrance right there. You got the new gate that Pixar Play Parade comes through, that all the parades will be coming through. Check out this monorail, Finding Nemo blue right there. Gorgeous. Look at that. I love this bush too. Okay, so I think that's it for the It's a Small World Promenade. There's no more construction here, so I don't even have to jump on the monorail. I just get to go to the next stop. The next stop I'm heading on to is Fantasyland, and we're headed over to see the progress on Dumbo. Now Dumbo is still closed down. They're still piecing it together. I want to see if there's any new awnings, any new coverings, anything. What the heck is that? There is a big purple thing. Wow, that's going to be a new covering right there. Look at that. You guys, can you see that? That's going to be a new covering for the queue line right there. They're going to cover that up. There's the framework already beginning to take shape. That is much needed. It was torture standing in that line with all the sun and everything. So we'll see if they did anything with the walls on the other side. In the meantime, you guys can take a look at these cool retro Dumbo posters right here. Pretty much the same on the wall over here, but wow, that awning, that's cool. Now that's the shade structure they were talking about when they were talking about building a shade structure. They were talking about that one right there. I'm wondering what the queue line is going to look behind the ride, because I know the queue, I believe the queue is extending behind the ride. I'm going to see if I can get a shot from across the way over here. So you can see that they're repainting and redoing the tops of the canopies or the buildings or whatever you want to call those things over there. And then also the Dumbo ride is already built back and put in place. They still have to add the little mouse and ball at the top. I'm sure they've probably got to bring Dumbo back too. But you can see they've repainted and redid a lot of stuff back there. It's really cool that they added the awning to the other side over there. So from Dumbo, we're gonna head over to Frontierland. Maybe try to take a peek into Star Wars Land, I don't know. But definitely I wanna go check out Splash Mountain. Now Splash Mountain's already open, but maybe we can catch a splash coming down. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any Star Wars Land shots from inside the park because they pretty much double walled most of everything. But check it out, I love it when the railroad comes over. The railroad's awesome. Some people on the train right there just having a good old time. I'm gonna see if I can see anything through the wall, but I don't think I'll be able to. They've gotten pretty smart where they've learned to double wall it to where it covers all the cracks and crevices. Yeah, that was a no-go. I'm sorry. We're gonna head over to Splash Mountain and make sure that that's 100% ready to go. Check it out, guys. Splash Mountain is up and running. They are getting ready for a good time today. It is gonna be splashing. People are gonna be getting wet. We have made it back to the top of Mickey and Friends parking structure to show you a construction update of what's going on with the new parking structure that they are building. I'm gonna start over here on the left. They got some work. They have completely torn out the old tram route now. It is gone. They are flattening it. There is not much left going on there. You can see they got all their little earth movers and everything right over here. And pretty much it is flat right here. Like there's nothing going on. They've demolished everything they need to demolish. They have flattened it. They got a water truck right there. Not a lot going on over here. I'm gonna walk over there because it looks like something interesting might be happening over there. So it is interesting. So you can see where the trams are loading and unloading right there. And then right here, you see where they've built this trench. They've dug this trench out. And it was weird. This morning when I came into the parks, the trench went all the way down to the end. But now they filled it with dirt. Like, did they put something in there and I missed it? It's so weird. Like, it was empty. I can't imagine they put something in there that quick. It's only been a couple hours and then filled it up. Like, why did they build this trench, you guys? What is going on? I would say they were laying piping or something, but I didn't see any piping stationed there next to it or anything, and now it's filled with dirt. I wasn't expecting that at all. But if you pan over, you can see where the old parking lot was. It is completely empty. It looks like they have pounded down the dirt, and it is very, they got some machine, you know, where they do the measurements and stuff. They got one of those guys right there. You can see him in the middle of your screen there. But it looks like they got markers all over the place. And that's where the majority of the parking structure is going to be. I'm wondering, I still don't know, like how far is the parking structure going to come? Is it going to come right here because that's where the entrance from the street or the exit to the street is? Or is it going to surpass that? And is it going to come all the way up to close to where the escalators are over there? And then the trams can come by through there. Because you have to remember, they still have to have a spot to where the cars come from. Well, they come from over there on the street and they come out, and they're gonna have to be able to get into this parking structure. They said they were gonna double the amount of ticket booths, which I think they have 10 right now that are double-sided, so they're gonna double that and they'll have 20 ticket booths there. That should be interesting to see how they do it. So that's it for your Disneyland construction update today. Not a lot of construction happened. They've been finishing a lot of the stuff going on, which is pretty awesome. I liked what they did with the It's a Small World. Can't wait to see how this parking structure develops into a ginormous parking structure for us to be able to park. Hopefully it'll ease our congestion getting into the parks. But if you like this video, if you like this update, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share it with all your friends, and we'll catch you next time.